So do cold plunges actually work, or is this a bunch of hype from social media influencers? Well, I've done it for 300 plus days, and I can answer that question. The answer is no. It doesn't work if you're not disciplined and you don't jump into the cold water and really give it full effort. The answer is for sure a yes if you're consistent and you are able to stay with this at least 3 or 4 times a week, probably 11 plus minutes per week. That's been studied as far as the health effects. But from a mood and energy standpoint, every time you go in and feel the cold water immersion, you're going to have a boost of dopamine release and energy as long as it's cold enough and you're in long enough. So lots of people keep asking me, what are the minimum duration and temperatures and such that you need for a cold plunge? So I thought I'd just share some of that. I think we're all seeing everyone on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else cold plunging, and it's becoming a rage. Tons of people I know are buying these fancy cold plunges and jumping in and telling me how amazing they feel. So clearly there's medical benefits. There's just feel good health benefits. There's something to it, but how do you do it? You know, if you've never done anything with cold water, it sucks in the beginning and it sounds really hard and you think it's not for me. Well, fight that and just jump in and try it and it'll become for you. But start with a cold shower. It's the easiest way. And you know, if you got really cold water, it's the best, but it needs to be under 60 degrees so you can kind of test that. And then, you know, start with 30 seconds. You can go hot shower, turn it down at the end to cold and finish cold for 30 seconds. Then the next week, make it 60 and then 1.5 and then 2. Get yourself up to a good 5-minute cold shower, you know, to start your day, and you'll come out fired up, ready to go. And then you can graduate to, or if you want to just jump right into it, you can go into a cold plunge. With that, you kind of need like 3 minutes a day is kind of the, you know, standard most people go by. I like to do 6 minutes, but it doesn't matter. Get in the start 30 seconds if you need, work your way up. Again, keep the water under 60 degrees. Make it fun, make it kind of easy, and then slowly, you know, bring the temperature down over time. And you don't need to be at 32 degrees to get the full benefits from this. If you're at, you know, 45 to 60 degrees, really it's more about duration. So if you're at 40 or 45 degrees, you probably only need to be in there a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes. If you're at, you know, 60 degrees, I'd probably go more like 5 to 10 minutes and like stay in there a lot longer to get the full body cold shock release and the response that you're looking for. But if you're down at like 32 degrees, just kind of terrible. I've done it for 5 minutes. You only need to be in there for, you know, maybe 45 seconds or a minute and you can get that same response. So really it's about making it comfortable enough that you do it every day. So don't torture yourself, make it fun and just get in there. And then over time, you're going to find that you actually look forward to it. You'll be in great mood. Your immune system's going to thank you. You won't get sick hardly ever. And more importantly, you'll learn that you can do something super hard and that you can set your mind to this and then do it every day. Keep it fun, keep it light, and most importantly, keep plunging.